one of the things I think that makes it hard for the experience for me is that I think you're probably lying to me. But here's the thing. For a Kantian, you do that and it's done. The exchange is like, I assume you're lying to me, state's job, I'm good to go. Now, I can't explain that to them because I can't handle metaphysical morals. But from a Christian perspective, time to go over and above justice.
Yeah.
I mean, Faustina, Kant's on one shoulder and Faustina's on the other. And
Your
it's
shoulders?
Yeah, double shoulders. And so there's a sense of that we are called to not just give because of justice sake, but the church, especially in Lent and such, prayer, fasting, and alms. Alms are not just a matter of making up, as you said, the structural deficiencies. What do you think about, how do alms kind of raise the bar here, would you say?
Yeah, so it's not just a mere matter of attending to material deficits in the system.
Yeah.
As if you were just like a ballast or a piston that had overfired and needs
system's
to
down.
Exactly.
Let's fix it up.
You're not just a cog in the wheel. You're not just a contributor to an otherwise anonymous net movement of material conditions.
Yeah.
There's a sense that, here is a person who evinces some need, and that need merits a kind of mercy.
Yeah.
Merit in a loose sense. Because what is mercy? In mercy, you register that the other is in a pitiable state, and then you are moved in compassion to help alleviate the source of said miserable state.
Yep.
And now we talk about mercy as a divine attribute. Obviously, God doesn't have emotions.
The greatest even.
Right? He doesn't have emotions, so he's not going to be moved in the way that we're moved. But God does evince this alleviation of misery. And so we're meant to be like God, not just as the fruit of our own efforts, but as his instruments and as partaking of his grace, so as to give expression to his divine mercy and draw other people into a relationship. So there's a kind of ecosystematic harmony, as it were, within the setting of the love of God, which draws all to himself, and that we're part of that story. So when we talk about charity, we're talking about, willing the good. We're talking about love, willing the good, but we're also talking about doing the good because it has an embodied, or it has a kind of incarnate dimension. And if it doesn't, then we begin to doubt its truthfulness, or we begin to doubt its reality. And so there's a sense that, okay, if you have a certain surplus, all right, you're attending to your needs and the needs of those who are dependent upon you. And if this person has a genuine need, right, then in charity, you're bound. It's a matter of precept. Father Bonaventure, if you had to choose between getting Warby Parker glasses, subscribing to a YouTube channel, or flossing your teeth, what would you choose?
Oof. I guess, to be honest, subscribing to a YouTube channel.
See, folks, it's not as bad as flossing your teeth or getting Warby Parker glasses. Please subscribe to Godsplaining. Cheers.